Hello, everyone. It is my 500 subscriber stream, and we have 4 different ciders. I have the cursed lyrics here. How this woman kisses her mother on Thanksgiving, I cannot imagine. But, it was popular with them children people. We're gonna need to have church lady tomorrow to talk about her Kindle pics, cause holy good night, nurse. I'm gonna need to I'm gonna need to pull out my rosary, uh, and say a few Hail Marys. Uh, Thank you, Old Line Red, for becoming a member, and Farrell, thank you, and Eris, and Gigi, and Rosamond Branch. Yes, we are all going to need our rosaries, and if you don't have a rosary, I'll teach it to you. You kinda mumble through the prayers real quick, and you just get through them real quick. If you say the first line real quick and then you kinda mumble through, you get through real quick, but you try to pretend that you don't that you're real repentant, and you need to be real repentant after this song, because holy God, what in the world? Hello, Gigi, and This Way Up, and Mess, sorry, AC Wildflower, and Stray, and Reindeer, and Tia Nina, or, Nita, sorry, and This Way Up, and Crystal Fortuna. Yes, Jamie, this is my Sailor Moon wig, and I had to wear it on the stream, or it's not tax deductible. And Mr. Mo was like, "What the heck?" Yeah. Hello, Holly Moore and Paige M and Half Irish and Carlene. Yes. So for our first cider pick, um, look, this is what happens when you go to the Giant Boost store, but it's a whole lot. Oh dear. There is another one of these curse songs. Are you kidding me? Oh dear Lord. Thank you, Lil Peanut. That cannot be possible. What in the end times there's a number 2? I can't believe it. Oh dear Lord. This is not good. This is not good at all. So, these are it's chat pick. So, we have, Pulsar dry cider. We have Black Widow, which is blackberries. Oh, Lord Jesus, they've just come out there is not enough holy water in the state of America. We've got Original Sin, Crimson Chaos, and then I did not realize this, but this one has CBD in it, Unicorn Tears. Look, y'all, I don't people. It was a whole lot of people in the Giant Boo store, and there were lovely attendants that were trying to help me, and I just wanted to be left alone and get in and get out of the store. Hello, Nikki blue-haired Bible lady. Oh, thank you so much, Fed. I know it's late, 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 or early, early, early there. Look, it involves math. So I have told the family I do have, I think I have, the sound things right, so I think this cursed songs alright, Unicorn Tears it is, and dear God, let me get this. I have sent out invites. Fry is being a booger monkey. Mr. Mo cleaned the carpets today and it got him all Twitter pated. He does not like the big rug doctor machine we have. So unicorn tears it is, which is let's see. It is sparkling cider with or it's just hell, I don't know. Look, y'all, I just grabbed fun-looking cans and then got the heck out of there. It was a whole lot too peoply. I guess sports ball is big this week. Thank you so much, Nicholas, and thank you for all the support. I love our streams, and I'm sure with what Delphi is shaping up to be. We will have many more and all the cursey words. So I am going to pull up my I think I got the sound thing right. Sal helped me find, well, at least figure out stuff. So,
Let's not all panic at once.
did you hear that? It should have been "Let's not all panic at once." In theory, that is our sound guy. Let me move that up, and then we can do clapping. Thank you, Jamie. Yes, Jamie was the first one that, uh, got me in to do this. I took notes, and since I am a giant insanity, person with notes, but unlike a guy in the, oh gosh, Adelson case, I don't throw mine away. Alright, let's start with these cursed lyrics. Now, I am not gonna put them up because I don't know how YouTube feels about certain one of these words, and I am not going to get my channel yeeted. Swear to goodness I told them I was going to lock my door, but then I thought that would be mean. So this is by Cardi B, a woman who I don't think has ever gotten, well, her mouth cleaned out with soap. I have. It's not pleasant. Of course, my mother used dish soap, and I think that's much more evil. Hello, Squab Bob. Thank you for being a member. Let me make sure. Yes. So I have, let's see. Okay. So, ladies of loose morals in this house. There's some ladies of payable pleasure in this house. There continue to be ladies of payable pleasure in this house. There are still ladies of payable pleasure in this house. Hold up. I said certified freak 7 days a week. What a make that pull-out game week. Well, I'm just gonna say as a woman with 6 children, take what take from that what you will. Ah, it is what it is. Yeah, my mom did liquid dish soap because she is just evil. Just terrible, terrible, and I need to remember that because Griffin has started trying to slip that F word out, which is terrible. Alright, let's see. Just yeah, yeah, yeah. You've got what in the world is this woman's problem? Alright, you've got some with some wet a and bring a mop or a bucket and a mop for this wet a does she have an infection of some sort? Or has she had a bunch of children? Because let me tell you, after a couple kids, if you jump on a trampoline or have a sneeze, or is this before she had kids? Because I have a couple questions if it's before she had kids. Oh, Lord. Hello, Charlotte. Uh, no, this is Sailor Moon. No, no, I haven't told my mother about this stream. That's how I'm gonna do this one. And thank you so much, Broken Baker. Let me get my will slowly become a competent streamer. It's just gonna be awesome. Thank you so much for the super chat. Oh, so she had the one. Well, then she needs to do, those Kegel workouts. Because if she just had one um, okay, well, it's anime. It's that chick and then every single one of all the things I have around. Thank you so much, Haley Wolf. Actually, this is about the color of my natural hair. I know. Thank you so much, Flux. Alright, let's see, where were we? 'Cause I gotta get my oh, Lord. Yeah, she needs to do some Kegels because if she's only had the one kid, unless he had a giant head, she needs to work on those pelvic floor muscles. No, not no. Sir, no. Give me everything you've got for this wet A. Beat it up. Where is that? Catch a charge, extra large, extra hard. There you go. Well, domestic violence is not good, but apparently, if she asks for it in certain circumstances, then, you know, if it's in smexy time and she says, okay, I guess so. Put this right in your face, swipe your nose like a credit card. I'm going straight to hell. Pastor, what did you do this week? Pass on me. Pass, no comment. Hop on top, I wanna ride. Do a ke well, she does know what a Kegel is. This is very good. I feel so proud for her. I she does know what a Kegel is, and thank you for becoming a member, Jamie and Wendy H. Well, broken, let me write that down, I will remember to write that down, and my children with their I'm gonna start being like a bank and put my pens on. I'm gonna be like a bank, and I'm gonna put these on chains, and then my kids aren't gonna steal them. Thank you for gifting memberships. Let's see. No, Mr. Mo is watching The Boys. I told him I had a more adult style, stream, so I would rather not have The Boys in and out. Okay, so let's see, let me put the sound thing back up. Uh, spit in my mouth. Ew. Okay, that's a whole big nope right there.
Let's not all panic at once.
No. Look at my eyes. When this is wet, come take a dive. Oh, well, she's into snorkeling. She has many hobbies. Tie me up like I'm surprised. Well, God, I hope they've talked about this prior too. Otherwise, it's a felony or two. Let's role play. I'll wear a disguise. Oh, please tell me she's dressed up like Big Mac from last night. David, I don't know. You're epic. I'll drink to that. I'll drink to that. David and Baker from last night. And I hope your eyelids are still intact. Hello.
Hello. I just wanted because I need to get to bed, but I couldn't pass the opportunity to come on live and say congratulations and celebrations. And I can't make up any more words because I'm tired. Our
I
favorite
understand.
so got monetized, and she is all the mo you could ever want. So everybody give me Mo a good time, and let us have a great stream where she's degenerate.
Thank
Congratulations, Mo.
you. Thank you, Baker. Go to sleep and put some ice on your eyeballs for those luscious lashes. Oh, wait. I
Um,
I found this. It is elderflower and, raspberry schnapps. Well, but
oh,
it's made in my hometown. Well, Indiana.
I'm just on a little Fana Branca because if you need something, you always need a Fana Branca and a hug. And I don't hug,
Well, like
so
I
I'll
said,
just have a Fana.
well, as I said, I was in the liquor store and people were trying to help me and talk to me, and it was a scary, scary thing. You know I don't
Yeah.
people. I'm
No,
like
why should
Jamie,
you?
well, I don't get out of my house, you know me. It was like I had to go outside?
Jamie
Very
is Dora the
upsetting.
Explorer next to you.
I know. I was like, "Can't you deliver this?" And apparently in Indiana, you cannot deliver booze. It's very upsetting.
Skål.
Thank you so much, Charlotte.
And
Fry got s
I don't know what you were writing down. If the memberships and stuff like that, YouTube will save it for you.
Oh, thank you.
You can go in the tab and in the studio that says super stickers and memberships and all
Oh,
that.
okay.
It will write what it was said to you in the super chats, and
Oh,
and it
awesome.
will save who got the memberships.
Oh, that'll be great
Yeah.
because
So you,
my brain
yeah,
is
and yeah, I had that the first time because you're sitting here and you're kind of like me. We don't do people being nice to us, and you get overwhelmed when people are nice to you. I
well,
might have cried a little bit.
I'm trying to remember how to do the sound thing because sound thing is new. Thank you, Mimsy, so much for becoming a member.
Oh, I didn't even
So
see
it's
because I don't have the streamer. What's the names of your memberships?
so it's I think House of Mo, and then I've got Hand Workers Unite or Hand Workers United. I can't remember. I was gonna do Church of Mo, but I didn't wanna turn people off if Church of Mo was church is kinda sacred for people, so I didn't wanna be too even though we joke about Church of Mo, I didn't wanna be too
Yeah, and that's why my top level is cream pies.
I was in the boo store also listening and watching the expert, so I was trying not to have laugh hysterically to myself with Mac and Mac's crotchular area being its own little character. Um, I can possibly, but I wanna be able to make sure, I can give you guys more stuff because right now I don't know how to do more than do 1 live stream for you guys, just for the members, and then I know I can do members only videos. I don't know how to Twitch stream or any of the other stuff that they put on as, like, better ideas.
Well,
So
and to be honest, and all of you lovely people who become members of our chats, it's more to support us than having super fun members only content where uh, I think most people are just happy to support you.
well, yeah, and I didn't want to, I know things look, I go grocery shopping every week and for a family, and I've seen, bread go from 88 cents to $1.40. So you know, I know Christmas is coming up and I know people have stuff. So I figured if things, should we go into, like, a economic boom, I might add Church of Mo as a Patreon thing if I can figure out one more thing to do.
I don't have a Venmo or a Cash App or any of the other stuff. I'm not I'm not so smart.
I'm trying to
You
figure out how to link, Rumble to stuff, but who
Well,
knows?
I can teach you that one day we do where we can share screens and don't have anyone watching, and we'll
Well,
talk.
genitals, it's called Great Value bread. We get the Great Value white bread. I don't eat bread, but the kids and Mr. Mo will just eat the Great Value white bread. And if worse comes to worse, I make my own bread for the most part. Yes. Uh, I have asked the high school to just send me an assistant that will work for Hot Pockets, a Great Value brand. I think it was the Great Value brand that broke the deal. Holy jeebums. Wendy,
That's
get
Copenhagen prices, if
holy
you want to
bazool
know.
is it made of unicorn flour? What the hell?
That's kind of a if you buy it in a store at in a bakery, you give between yeah, you'll
Yeah,
probably
Great Value is
scoff off
Walmart
that,
brand.
uh, but that would probably be $8. Oh my God, where are you living?
It Wendy, are you living in Alaska? You need well, not to dox yourself, but holy goodness gracious. Alright, let's see. Oh, wow. Are
Yeah,
those the
yeah.
really dense cut? Oh,
No,
well
this is remember Federowski is in Norway. Our bread,
oh,
if I buy the Wonder Bread, I pay 11 Danish. That's two around $2 for a
okay.
loaf of bread, and Norway is a bit more expensive than Denmark. But if I go to the
I
store
need
and
to
buy
read
real bread, I'll pay $8, $10.
if it's a really nice, really good, like, artisan bread, I'll pay about that. Like a really nice handmade challah, I'll pay
Yeah,
that. And that is a pain in the ass bread to make if you wanna because you have to braid it and everything else, but
it's a if you want to braid it, it's just a three braid. It's so easy to do. It's just start in the middle and braid it down and turn around, braid it the other way. I
yes.
can't braid hair, but I can braid bread.
Yes. It's my specialty, in fact.
That's how you get the big forearms. A lot of hand jobs.
Well, women are attracted to forearms. You just slowly roll your shirt. That's I'm giving you away secrets. I'm giving away secrets. Holy shit, what is in this crap? Do not drink unicorn tears. Apparently they just it'll All right. So where was I? Because holy God, this woman needs Jesus.
And fire.
In a like soap. Oh, okay. Uh, I want you to park that Big Mac truck right in this little garage. Oh, well, she wants to play with cars. Isn't that special? Make it cream, make me scream. Oh, she wants to go to ice cream. Isn't that
Yeah.
special?
And if you eat ice cream too fast, you can get a headache, so you can scream. That's what I'm getting out of this.
I don't cook, I don't clean. Well, then why'd you get married? But let me tell you, I got this ring. Well, she better do something right. Uh, Oh, well, isn't this special? Instructions: gobble me, swallow me, drip down the side of me. Well, this is just my mom. Never watch this stream, please. Quick,
I
jump out for you let it get inside of me. As a woman with 6 kids, that is not birth control.
no.
That's how we got number 5, okay? Just kidding, that's not how we got number 5, actually. Mother's Day margarita is how we got number 5.
I feel like I needed Jamie Slashes for this. Just
Um, I tell him where to put it. Again, if he needs instructions, I feel like this isn't the sport for you guys. Thank you, Tia Nita. I mean, again, I'm just saying if he needs all the instructions, maybe this isn't the sport for you guys, and thank you, Lefty. Well, technically, there were different drinks involved in all of their conceptions. That's why one is
mine are
named Merlot, one is named Margarita, one is
mine is
named Tequila.
both beer.
Thank you, Jungle Mix. One is named Bad Decision. No, I'm just kidding. Okay. Never tell him where I'm about to be. Oh, apparently she is in the CIA. That is
Where's
where it is.
Waldo?
She is. She's hiding. I'll run down on him for I have a running me. Talk your S, bite your lip, ask a car while you ride that thing. You ain't never got to F him for a thing. He already made his mind up 'fore he came. Well, that's good. He's making decisions like a grown up. She's dating a real grown up. Always good. She's a real Shakespeare of our time, if you will. A poet laureate that she's the poet that we deserve. Alright, so let's see. Now get your boots and get your coats for this wet A. He brought a phone just for pictures of this wet A. Um, don't take pictures. Just don't. They'll always
Internet is
end up on
forever.
now, unless you're getting money on those pictures for yourself, then, monetize that from your OnlyFans. Thank you, Veilhammer, for your membership. I'm I don't know. Those are the cats. Look, the cats do what they wanna do. Ask the cats. Pay my tuitions just to kiss me on this wet A. That one was angry. Uh, now make it rain if you want to see some of this wet A. That one was also angry. Look, I need a hard hitter. I need a deep stroke. Oh, well, she's having a stroke. Someone call 911. She's smelling burnt toast. This is obviously well, can we talk about why her name is Megan the Stallion and she's a girl? I am confused about all parts of this. I know it's not my culture. I know it's not my
And
cup
where's
of
Cardi
tea.
A?
Yeah, also a question. And then thank you, AC's Wildflower, for becoming a member. And didn't she get shot making this video, or was she shot before this? Megan the Stallion.
I really don't. I don't
But
do female rap
you mean you're not
past
quite sure?
salt and pepper.
Let's see. I need a Henny drink. I need a weed smoker, not a garden snake. I need a king cobra. Aw, with a hook in it. I hope it lean over. Can't make sense of the last lines, but, it's not an iambic pentameter, and I'm more of a Shakespearean learner, so
A hook? Or
isn't
does she
that
want it
called,
or Prince
Pyrrhism
Albert?
or God, I don't even wanna know. Look,
We
I look up
we
some
we are
weird
the
shit
right
about a
people to
Kindle.
decipher
W
Black culture.
we are definitely the people that should be breaking this down. Now salt and pepper, I can deal with this. Alright, let's see. He got some money, then that's where I'm headed. A1, just like his credit. Well, she's got standards, and I'm proud of her. He got a beard. Well, I'm trying to wet it. Well, look, everyone needs to take a shower once in a while. Uh, I'll let him taste it. Now he's diabetic. Why did I just get a picture of Wilford Brimley in my head, which is totally not where we
Well,
should
he
be
has
on
a
this,
beard. He has a
and
beard.
he's also diabetic.
Yeah.
I know, but possibly not the face you want to have pop up in your head when you're trying to get maybe a little smexy time. Wilford Brimley is not the face of smexy time, at least not for most people. Maybe for his wife, but but let's see here. Uh, I don't want to spit, I wanna gulp. I can no. It's like that one song, what was that one really big country song talking about sweat and my dirty laundry, and I just thought it was gross. Um, it was a country song like my sweat rolling down my dirty or my body and all the dirty laundry, and I was just like, "Don't make a song about dirty laundry, I don't wanna hear about it." She obviously has a chemical imbalance, and she needs to really think about her diet.
Yeah.
To be
It's not
fair, I was such a sweet summer child. I thought that, Ride It, My Pony was about My Little Pony, and I just thought that he really liked My Little Pony too. My mother was horrified when I was singing the song because apparently it was not about riding a little pony. But she didn't explain to me. It was kind of like the hand jobby thing. My mom did not explain to me why it was wrong. I just could not listen to the song ever again for a while. I want you to touch that little dangly thing that swing in the back of my throat. That's called a uvula, dear. It's a uvula. Yeah, she clearly needs to get some more vegetables. I did something bad and now I'm paying for it. No ice cream for the rest of my days. My dog has to remove my foot. I've got the diabetes over Brimley. Let me talk to you about pocket catheters. Now you might be able to, clearly place what was on my family what news station my family may have listened to in my formative years. And hello, Wendy or unbronzed Aussie. Laura, sorry, it's hard to read that font just a little
yeah.
bit. And then Roseman Ranch. Yeah, yeah, I liked gin and juice, although that is such a gross drink. Let's
Yeah.
see here now.
Gin is
Uh,
it grows in any way. We got a lot of gin distilleries popping up around where I
it's the
live.
juniper in it, I
Yeah.
think. I'm not a big
And everyone, no, this is it. This has elderflower, yeah, and juniper. Oh, this is made with chamomile and juniper. It's it's never good.
Alright, let's see here. My head game is fire. Well, she's very smart. Isn't that special? Uh,
Or she have
or
a
some
little bit of the tingle when she goes to the toilet.
True. Uh, Punani Dasani, it's going in dry and it's coming out soggy. Well, She is she is the poet laureate of our time. I ride that thing like the cops is behind me. I spit on his mic and now he trying to sign me. Your Honor, I'm a freak bitch, handcuffs and leashes. Switch my wig, make him feel like he's cheating. Well, I have a couple wigs, but they're mostly church lady, and I'm not sure Mr. Mo is that's gonna get his juices a flowing in a good way. Pretty sure no, I'm Sailor Moon. She
And
was fairly big. It's a weirdish anime. It's not Naruto. It has some very problematic things, but I like it. She's a spaz that likes noodles and fighting crime, and she's basically just a giant spaz. It's anime. But, she is talking to, the court. She's a legal scholar. I'm sure she is. Considering she liked to steal a lot from her Johns, allegedly.
well, they have the money to pay for her, so she can just take it.
Let's see, put him on his knees, give him something to believe in. Oh, she's gonna take him to church. Isn't that sweet? She's gonna make him pray. Never lost a fight, but I'm looking for a beat. I get this woman needs Jesus. Let's see here. Uh, in the food chain, I'm the one eating ya. If he ate my A, he's a bottom feeder. What the actual crap is this crap? Oh, I can see Disney making a movie of this next year. It's gonna be their next animated film, Cardi B.
Yeah, and the bottom feeder.
Oh, Lord. This is not good. Let's see. If I don't hang, then he can't bang? You can't hurt my feelings, I like the pain. If he can F me and I ask, "Who is it?" Then I write the D, Imma spell my name. That none of that entire stanza makes sense, but okay. Uh, yeah, you're effing with some wet A P. Bring a mop and a bucket and a mop for this wet A. Well, it's getting worse by the second. Give me everything you've got for this wet A. Cats do not like to get wet. I think she's got an entirely wrong situation for animal control. Yes, do not forget that we have Lego Libations with Dave, and you've got, um it is the entire song made for Wolfie. I don't know. It really is. Oh, no, I have never looked at Girl 2 Girls, 1 Cup. I never have, I never will. I've gone nearly 40 years. I can't work the internet, and I don't need to see that. Look, I've got this lovely new computer that doesn't have gonorrhea fasciitis. I'm not looking it up. I don't need to ask Mr. Mo how to, get my computer to not have all the STDs. Let's see. From the top, make it drop. Now that's some wet ass pee. Again, we have a mop and a bucket. That's some wet ass. I'm telling you, cats do not like to get wet, but okay. I'm talking whap, whap, whap. That's some wet ass. Wasn't Lizzo in one of her song? Macaroni in a pot. That's some wet ass. And then she says about 15 time that there are some women of loose morals in this house. So apparently there are a lot of whores around Cardi B, and she is okay with that. There are whores everywhere.
Well, if you want to stand out from the crowd. The worse crowd you hang with, this easier it is to be the special one in the group.
Well, I just like that she's bringing light to the domestic arts. I
Yeah.
mean, she's talking about mopping
Well, she
and
doesn't cook and
buckets.
clean, but she mops. That's something.
She's talking to, legal people. What the actual hell? This woman, God in heaven, remember when we had music? Like actual music?
Do you remember when "Let's Talk About X, Baby, Let's Talk About You and Me" was a raunchy song?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, again,
And
like
that
I
was
said.
100 times better than this because you could dance to it.
Oh, yeah. I remember when, George Michael's "You Gotta Have Faith," or yeah, was Faith the one where he was in a tub, or someone was in the tub
Oh, the
with
one with all
him,
the
that music video?
supermodels. Yeah,
Yeah,
that was Fate.
yeah, and we
With
were all like, all the women were like, "He's so hot," and we were all
yeah,
a little confused about him maybe liking people,
and
like
there was just
my mom.
as much chance that any of you ladies would get with him as I could get with any of the ladies in that video. Oh,
I know,
that was
what a
back when
waste of a
Super
really cool guy, a really cute guy in a really awesome leather jacket, just saying.
and it's the watching those supermodels as well compared to the ones we have today who seem more like 12-year-old boys than the ladies. When you see uh
Claudia
what's her name?
Schiffer was.
Yeah, and Ellen McPherson, the body. Oh my god. And our Helena Christensen. Oh, I never liked her eyes, but she was a beautiful woman.
Well, and didn't Sweden have an entire, volleyball team at one point?
Well,
I
there
don't
was
know
a
that they did
beach.
volleyball team.
There was it the Swedish volleyball team or Swedish beach volleyball team or something that was sponsored by Tropico Sunscreen or something like that. Yeah.
Yes. Oh, I used to love Boys to Men. They had such
Yeah.
good songs, and you could listen and sway to all of them in middle school as you just kinda sat awkwardly on both sides of the gym, just talking to each or looking talking to your friends and standing awkwardly. Me with a giant headgear because, I was always cool. And, everyone else looking awesome.
Yeah, and look at us now. Now we're the cool kids on the internets with 500 subscribers.
I know people were the guy at the, liquor store was like, "Are you having a party?" And I said, "Uh, not really." And they're like, "Well, what are you doing with all of this?" And I said, "Well, I have to say the lyrics to WAP, and I need to be drunk to do it." Go to bed, Baker. You look exhausted. Not in a bad way, but like you
Yeah.
should probably
Uh,
sleep.
I can
So,
see my face just looks like it's smushed together. Everything is just fallen.
thank you so much, Chris Mullen.
It's as told Fed, my ears have been ringing all day, and I feel like I'm hungover. And I had 3 shots with you now. That's everything I had to drink. But
I
5 hours of
know,
sleeps and 7 different streams. I'm burning the midnight oil. But I
I
love you,
know,
and that's
I'm
why I wanted to stop by and say big congratulations. Dave, get in here and say congratulations. Oh,
well,
if you
I
didn't
was
send
about to
him a link,
say,
I shouldn't say that.
uh, I sent him a link, but I know he might be getting ready for his,
Oh yeah, he's pre-building. So oh, I'm
yeah, I was
finished.
about to say
Hmm.
he
He cheats
probably is.
at Legos.
Well, to be very fair, having done Legos now, I can understand why you might need to pre-start some. Thank you so much, Chris Mullen, for becoming a member. Oh, you're milking horses. Well, I think Cardi B does that as well.
Yeah.
Cardi B might be a milking song that you can use,
Play it for the chickens. They'll probably produce more and bigger eggs.
or they'll
On that note,
produce or
I'm
they'll
gonna go to bed.
start.
I can't anymore. I'm so
Good
sorry.
night.
I
Yeah,
love hanging out with you. You know that.
I'll probably stay on for another 20 minutes or so, and then I'm going to go to bed because I was up at 5 this morning with, Friberto thinking it was time to go chase squirrels.
That's the that's the thing you never think about when you get a dog. You're thinking about putting in the lab and oh, it's gonna be so sweet, and it's gonna be the bestest of friends with the cats. And then 5 weeks later, you're chasing a dog, chasing a squirrel, chased by a cat.
Yeah, we were thinking also he was going to be a lap puppy. Thank you
The
so
world
much, Chris
changes
Mullen.
fast.
Yes.
Congratulations
Bye,
again. I'll
Baker.
see you. Bye.
Thank you so
And bye,
much.
chat.
Bye. Yes, go subscribe to Baker. He is awesome. And yes, wait, feral. Yes, so thank you guys. Oh,
Hi.
hello. I just have to say Baker as you was hilarious. I was in the liquor store, again, trying to avoid people and trying not to look like I needed maybe special assistance of the, um, n not intentional hug or non-voluntary hug kind.
Did you go to, like, one of those specialty stores?
I Yeah, it's called, Wine and Spirits. It's, like, huge. It's a giant place because I knew they had a bunch of different kinda ciders. So,
I love those
I
stores.
definitely did. Yeah, and then I hadn't been paying attention and all of a sudden come ba then Dave or I'm sorry, Matt comes on and
Mhm.
I start snorting and I have to pretend that I'm coughing because and then laughing, and I'm trying not to look insane in the damn store.
I know, he almost I was, like, taking a drink of something, and he almost made me spit out my drink everywhere.
And
Dave.
then the daggone Polly Pocket thing, and I was like I'm over here, like, trying not to cry in the damn store, and I was like, "Okay, whew." I'm like, "I'm verklempt," and the guy's like, "Are you okay?" I'm like, "Yes, no, I'm sorry, my friends are ridiculous. I'm sorry, I'm listening to a I'm very sorry. I I I have social issues. I'm sorry."
I was I was shopping the day that Nick had that joke stream, the mama joke or was it, like, dad jokes or something, and I had my earphones in, and I was doing that too. I was just, like, laughing out loud in Aldi.
And then and then I thought I had myself under control, and I was just wandering around the mall, and then Baker comes on, and I was like, "Oh, for the love of son of a hooker." I was like, "Oh, for God's sake."
It made me laugh so hard. I was in
And then
the kitchen because I had it on my TV in the bedroom, and I was in the kitchen, and I could hear them saying his name, and I was like, I had to go, "Oh my god," I looked away, and I was like, I knew he was gonna do it, but it was good. It was good. I was like, "Oh my god."
and and poor Baker, they were up here, and I don't know if he used super glue or duct tape, and I was like, "Oh, poor Baker's eyes."
Well, he said the glue dried up in the little packet that he got because he got what do you say? He got him from the toy store. My
It
god,
was
no wonder.
I just
So he
I
just
know,
used
and
the glue that was, like that was sticking him to the I assume to the plastic that they came in. So,
and
yeah.
and he just yeah, and poor Valhalla and everyone was just broken. It was so funny. It was and, Steve Gosney, I don't know what Steve was. "Hey, Valhalla,
Hey.
I loved your fringe. I loved it. I want a shirt just like it," although I would just be playing with the fringe all day, so I wouldn't get anything done, to be very honest with you. And I was so jealous because Expert and, the White Rabbit had their, like, real professional makeup, and I was
I
like,
know.
"Oh,
You know, to
all
be honest with you,
professional."
I never really thought of that. It's
Yeah.
like to go get it done because I always watch the tutorials and when I've done it, oh my god, it just look like it takes forever and you have to like I do like trial runs. Like, why don't I just pay
Oh,
somebody to do it? That's so smart.
this is a pain in the ass. Fry has been trying to eat these.
See?
I've I had to I had to clip them up to take them outside. The cats think they're "Thank you so much, Dave." I had to, clip them, and then Griffin my wonderful Griffin, if you ever feel too full of yourself, he looked at me, sassy as hell too, and he's like, "People are gonna know that's not your real hair." And I was like,
Wow.
"Well, no crap." And he's like, "Yeah, well, they're just gonna know because that's fake." And I was like, That's the okay." But he was like, "T" I was like, "Okay, well, thank you, child. Anything else?" He's like, "Yeah, call me when you get a button like Mr. Beast." I was like, "Sir,
Call him.
I was like, "You are 7. You are 7. Imma need you to slow your roll right now." "Thank you, Nunya."
I know.
But
Mo
I
is
actually yeah, I have my other costume ready to go. I just hope uh I've got one thing that I'm waiting for, so hopefully that comes in by, um, Kaiser's stream. So,
mhm.
'cause, you know, it wouldn't be good if that didn't come in yet.
Is it a secret?
Um, yeah,
Is
because
it?
I want everyone to see.
Mhm.
It's not a streamer, I'll give that away.
I feel like he only did that because he didn't know what else to do and he wanted something easy. So it's okay, Mo. You don't have to be
Well well, yeah. Well, I'm really curious to see what Nicholas's is because he said, "Oh, well, you know, I could," but actually it has thank you so much, Sea Swept. Actually, I won't reuse this wig. I actually have a different wig that I will be using for the other one, and I won't be as pretty in the other one, but, you know, sometimes we have to make sacrifices. What, so you're not gonna be playing Urban Cowboy for the rest of the year? 'Cause I kind of like that. Or what's the movie where it's John Travolta and that chick with the brown hair, and then they both have those custom, license plates that they put in the back of their car? She plays like or he, he moves to the big city and she, like, rides on the mechanical bull in the country. I don't know, it's an old '80s movie, my mom made me watch it. Who knows?
I don't know what it is.
Urban Cowboy, yes.
I thought you yeah.
We need to get Miss Valhalla and, Valhalla little matching license plates so they can put them in the back of the truck.
Yeah,
Who was the headless horseman? Because I couldn't figure that out. I got everyone else, but I couldn't figure out that one,
that
unless I wasn't supposed to figure it out.
it's I have a story Yamaha biker. It's Yamaha biker.
Oh, okay.
He's in the chat. That was a good
Oh, alright. Yeah, that was really good. I was like, "Wow." Well, dang, I was gonna go as her boobs, but okay. guess I'll
You should. Oh my god.
No, I wasn't, actually,
No,
that's
you
not
should. You should go.
with big old googly eyes on 'em. No, I'm just kidding.
Why haven't you dressed like that for Halloween? I totally forgot. Oh, that would be amazing.
Oh, Mr. Mo would have a heart attack.
Nancy Pelosi's boobs for Halloween. Oh Lord. Was Nancy Pelosi in that bathing suit?
Oh, okay. I'll have to check it out. I have been so, kind of it's funny when you start your own channel, you don't have as much time to go and find other new channels because the people that have really good channels make it look really easy, but then when you find out that it's a lot of work behind the scenes
Mhm.
if you wanna keep growing and learning how to do things.
Absolutely.
Well, you can always become a hand worker, you know? Oh, dear lord, those boys. Oh my
Mhm.
god.
I'll never get old.
It will not. They were so excited because I made, sloppy joes for them before the stream because I said, "You guys, I have a stream, it is an important stream. I know you guys do not pay attention, but if you could just not barge in and out tonight for, like, an hour and a half, it's not going to be a long stream, just an hour and a half. That's all I need. Please." And then they said, "Well, could you make us, sloppy joes?" And I said, "Fine.
Or bargaining.
I'll take it. Bribery works."
I don't.
And I hate sloppy joes.
I
It's
never
a
will.
texture. I'd rather give me a hamburger any day. Sloppy joes, I'm like, "What is this is so wrong." Thank you so much, Melissa Jane.
Email.
Yeah, I think it was the Mac and Jamie costumes, and then, Dave in the, yeah, that's what so I've already, written or I made the next thing that Mr. Mo is going to work on once, he gets done with the rooms is my office area. So, I've already kind of made a picture of what I want because I want kind of a newsy news area, and then he's like, "You're not getting the whole office because it's in theory supposed to be an office space for both of us." And I was like, "Oh, you mean I don't get the whole room?" It was like, "Well, then this is going to really change my planning plans." He's like, "No, I get a space, and there should be a space for a couch."
Mhm.
And I was like, "Oh, well, then this is going to really confuse my planning here." So, back to the drawing boards. Guess I'm getting a she shed.
I would be.
Allegedly, if you're my HOA, I would never break the HOA rules,
Is he getting you?
ever.
Are you gonna get like an actual like shed outside, kind of like
Uh,
house, but a shed?
so the thing is we have enough space, it's just, eh, y oddly enough, with 6 children, you know, w we tend to be busy people, so it's finding the time and then, things cost money. Look, I have put in request for a she shed, bitch barn, and cunt corral, and the HOA has knocked down every single one of my requests. It's just mean. It's like we don't even live in America. It's not right. Yeah, oh, sorry. Sloppy joes are so it's, ground
That's
beef.
what it is.
I am so jealous, I cannot see straight. That is the best thing I've ever seen in my entire life.
Aw.
Oh.
I love it.
And they're oven mitts.
Oh, jealousy.
Really? That's cool.
That is
Yes,
awesome.
HOAs are a communist state. I wholeheartedly agree.
Mhm.
Yeah. I really think they should just let me have it since I didn't sue them for breaking my ankle and getting CRPS, on the street.
And yes, the eyes move.
Oh my gosh.
It's
That is
googly eyes.
awesome. I love it, Kaiser.
Happy 500 there, Mo.
Thank you so much.
Okay, this is coming off.
I understand. I'm going about 20 more minutes and then this thing is heavy.
Is it
It's
hot?
long hair. Well, no, it's just long hair is heavier
Okay.
when you're not used to longer hair.
Mhm.
Yeah, I can hardly breathe in that thing.
I know, I was wondering how Max stayed in character for so long. I thought he was gonna pluck his own eyeballs out.
I did wonder because I was like, is this just getting wetter? I didn't realize he was just
Oh my gosh, and the wet face. Oh, oh Lord. Oh
Mhm.
Lord. It was I was
It was
having to slow down driving home because I thought I was going to just going to bust a gut. It was all the fun. So, have you how have you been doing, Kaiser?
I've been doing okay, I'd say, aside from the throat thing.
I'm a little
Oh,
sick.
no.
I mean, I feel fine. It's just for whatever reason, like anytime I get anything with my sinuses, it goes straight to my throat and gunks up my vocal cords.
Ugh.
So I mean, there's no irritation. I'm not sore. I don't hurt anything. I sound like death. Or I could do a
I
really good Tom Waits impression.
I I do that too, they had to scope my vocal cords because 'cause I'd always lose my voice. My family was so excited.
I know, right?
They're like, "Mom can't yell anymore." I was like, Let me get my whiteboard of truth."
It all makes sense.
Yes. I yes. I had a
Photosynthesis
whiteboard of
agrees.
truth.
But Yamaha was saying.
But yeah, how exciting. I'm so happy for you, Mo.
Thanks. Yeah, I'm really loving it. I love, doing newsy news because I know I can't always do, like, trial from, for all 8 hours. So
Mhm.
having kind of the news, and then as soon as I can figure out I'm gonna try to figure out how I can do how Fry, it it is it is the girls. It is not people you don't know.
Oh, I love his little bark.
It like, so my middle daughter, they did a thing for I guess the sports ball team, the football has,
Mhm.
themes for games. So they did, aliens or Men in Black. So they dressed up as Men in Black
Hey.
yesterday,
Mhm.
and, uh, so he was just Twitter pated, and the only time he acts like a badass is with her, except that he's a whiny, like, crybaby with everyone else. He'll yipe and go and go screaming into the night with everyone else. Hey, Allie, how are you?
I am good. Just woke
Oh
up.
my God.
Oh, you've got more cat pictures.
It's a dog picture, actually.
A dog
Oh.
picture of what?
Let me get it.
I was just thinking I hadn't seen those other pictures up yet.
Meow.
Yes, Chris, I am sure you are mistaken. Oh, awesome.
Well,
Love
my
it.
mom got it at Goodwill for a few dollars.
Wait, what?
She wanted like me to have art when I first got my condo.
Oh, that's amazing. I love it.
He's smoking.
Thank you, Miss K. or Miss K. Griff.
I have another picture of cats, ironically, that I got from my friend's mom. It's really big though,
Aw.
so
Oh.
We'll just have to get you the entire menagerie
I know.
of like the Noah's Ark, just all the animals.
Yeah.
Get like an American Gothic with a cow and a pig or something.
Oh my gosh, that would be hilarious.
Be good.
Yeah, no, I need to figure out how to design it. I'm so bad at designing stuff or like laying out a background.
Well, we need, since you do signs with your dad, you need to just have like
Yeah.
sarcasm sign and, you know,
I should make some, yeah.
Salbert sign, Salbert's corner.
Oh yeah.
Definitely. Just all of that.
Yeah, you need to get something with your channel name in the background.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
It's a good idea.
Yes.
Eventually, there's going to be a pineapple somewhere back there.
Upside
Yes.
down?
No,
Okay.
I'm not a swinger. I just really like pineapples. And if you actually want that, you can actually find it on a mug now because I have.
It is Mads.
Hello.
Hey, what's going up, Dave?
Hello, David.
Hello.
What's that for?
What?
That, Jamie, what's that for?
I said hello, David.
Hello. Hang on, is it any better? There we go. Okay, how do I sound now? Do I sound better or worse or the same?
Sound okay to me.
You
You
sound
sound terrible.
you sounded the same to me, so I don't know.
Okay. I'm working on my setup for my Lego stream. Kaiser, how you feeling?
Still a little bit rough, but otherwise, I still feel fine.
Can I just say that this whole stream feels like my first child, my oldest child graduating. Mo launched her channel. I was the first to have her on.
Yes.
Were you?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Awesome.
you found me, because I kept saying random, well, just the normal stuff that comes out of my mouth hole in chat, and then you guys tracked me down.
You showed
That's
up.
awesome.
We were like,
I messaged her and I was like, oh my God, we need to get you on a stream at least once.
Yes.
And
Oh.
I don't even remember what case it was or what it was, but you came on because
Letitia.
you and I sat and we did a little
Oh.
practice run on StreamYard, so you knew how it
Aw.
worked.
You were nervous?
Oh, yes. No, because I told David, I said, imagine your great Aunt Edith with a jitterbug. This is
Oh.
the level of my technical skills.
Were you streaming at that point?
No.
Oh.
No,
Again, I
this
told
was
him,
her first time on anything.
Oh.
yeah.
So like this
They
is
had to
Dave got
talk
you
me
into
through
streaming?
like you have to enter StreamYard, because I was at the screen like you have to get
Yeah.
into the StreamYard, because I was like, I don't understand what's going on. I was told that there was going to be a stream, and that's
That's
yeah.
awesome.
yeah. And then Dave's like, I'm going to have that Mo on. And I was like, cool.
Thank you, It's Me Josie,
Hey.
for becoming a member.
It was when I was randomly picking ladies out of the chat to join
Yeah.
me on panel.
It was Letitia. We needed a break because she was all
Oh, it was
crazy.
Letitia. Okay.
Yeah,
Well, we're
because
like,
then I took
like recap. I'm going to do a recap video. And we were like, well, yeah, go. It was cool.
That was what, April?
what
March?
time? February.
Oh, that wow.
Yeah, it was a while ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love how Farrell in chat is saying that Jamie and Jung are being mean to me, yet she's being nice. First of all, not saying mean things is not being nice. It's just not being, but we'll just leave it at that.
I'm not being flat out mean. I'm just messing with him.
Oh, it is, yeah, it's really weird because now it feels like I've just done this forever, but
I
it
know.
It's weird, isn't it?
yeah, it is weird, and it is weird how Dave and other people make it look so easy. And there's a lot of things that you have to do in the background to get better
Yeah.
and to really grow and to learn new things and, learn to make overlays and do different things. So,
Well, it's not even
yeah,
about that, too. Like Kaiser and I did our Star Wars stream,
Yep.
and him and I both watched it. We exchanged our notes. We got like, I don't know. I mean, beyond the 2-hour movie that you watch, it was still an extra couple of hours just so that we
Yeah.
sound like we know what we're talking about. Although
Oh,
we
yeah.
do.
well,
But
yeah.
it was like organizing our thoughts and everything. It's
Right. I think that
behind the scenes.
I think
Yeah,
that was a
people
good
don't-
move.
Yeah. People don't like see the backstage, like behind the scenes prepping and planning out like the next week, and it's a
And,
lot of work.
Oh, yeah.
and David, I tip my wig to
Yes.
Mac Truck and Polly Pocket. And the baby
Did you
powder
enjoy?
used to spandexate yourself. And also the grace you used for not giving us a full-on close-up of any crotchular regions.
Wait, we're
Yeah,
coming
I said
back.
earlier, I said to myself that wasn't going to happen. I was going to do everything but that. But I think it turned
Thank
out
you
well.
so
My nose still hurts.
Mhm.
Like it pushed in your nose. My nose is still sore today from that.
I just so
The
I told
sacrifice I make is kind of what I'm getting
I
at.
told Jamie I was in the booze store getting my ciders for this stream, and all of a sudden you pop in and I start snorting, and I was afraid I was going to get a self-hug jacket of the involuntary kind.
Huggy coat.
You know. And I had to explain because, one of the people that were attempting to try to help me when I didn't want to people, I was like, "No, no, it's fine. I'm listening to a stream and my friends are being funny." They're like, "Ma'am, are you okay?" And I was like, "No, I don't want to people right now. I just would like to get my booze and leave."
I'm
But
gonna
also,
package up. I'm gonna package up the costume along with the Polly Pocket, and I don't know who I'm sending it to, but I'm gonna send it to someone. I was gonna no one's gonna buy it. I'm not gonna auction it off, but I'm gonna pick somebody random and send it to them. I think it's what I'm gonna do.
oh my God, that
Your body, sweat, and beer. Like, ooh, yeah.
You
Oh
should-
yeah, no,
Oh,
but I have somebody in mind who's getting it.
as a surprise.
Oh my
David,
God.
Oh
I
yeah, we're
swear
just
to
gonna open a package one day, and it's gonna be.
I swear to goodness, if you send it to me for my feral children, I will hurt you. Thank you, Murphster, for becoming a member.
Murph.
And also, please wash it if you're going to send it to
Oh.
my feral children to wear, because I know Griffin will be the first person to want to wear it. And if it smells like booze, I will get another CPS call. Okay? Can we
Oh,
leave
it's
it
not
to a
getting washed before it gets sent out.
can we
Well, what
can we
is
keep
that?
it to around 2 a year, just thank you MLS for becoming a member.
I forgot I wasn't a member yet because you're just new to being monetized.
Yeah.
Yes, I have to. Thank you,
Aw.
Murphster, for gifting 10 memberships.
Aw, Murph.
So what
I
is it?
just bought mine and then she gets memberships.
Murph is
So
awesome.
what are you building tonight, David?
Oh yeah. So I am building the
Ooh,
pirate ship.
Nice.
Ooh. Oh, so I have
I'm
a
not
story.
pre-building. I have to actually disassemble because I built this little house last time, and
Oh.
so now I need to. This is going to be the final build, so I'm skipping the other one. I'm just going to build the pirate ship and be done. But I got to disassemble everything.
Oh, so Mr. Mo sent me, I guess, Star Wars has a giant Empire Destroyer, and he said if you're into Legos, we could buy one of these and make it together. And he was at my son's school function that I couldn't go to because my leg was hurting, and I said, I have never been more attracted to you in my entire life. And then I had to send him another message, and I said, I am honestly not being sarcastic right now. And then he said, "Why do you always tell me these things when I'm not next to you and we can do something about it?" And I said, "Well, why do you always not send me Lego stuff when, with Star Wars stuff?" And he's like,
Right?
"You are such a mean." I'm like, "I'm
My
a very
wife buys
easy
me
woman to
Legos for Christmas,
impress."
and I'm very happy for it.
I know. He's like this giant Lego thing, and he said, "We could build this together." And then he's like, "But I'm at school and you're not gonna let me buy this anyways." I was like, "You are a Lego tease. You realize that."
I mean, being with somebody that likes toys is the best thing ever. It's funny because
Yep.
it's so easy to buy gifts.
Mass, it's the way to my heart. I don't it it might not work with all women. I am not telling you to go buy Lego sets for your significant other lady woman. This might not work for all lady women. It's also like buying, a vacuum for all lady women. It might not work.
Oh, my mom knew someone whose husband bought her a vacuum for Christmas, and she was actually thrilled with it.
I got a
Oh, my
vacuum
mom would have
for
been thrilled.
Christmas gift, and that was
Really?
the best thing ever.
Oh, I love vacuums.
Yeah, my wife actually wanted a vacuum like for Christmas like last year. I'm like, are you sure about that?
That was the funniest
I
thing
want
ever.
one of those Zumbas, but I'm afraid our cats would sit on it, and they're large cats, so I'm afraid they disable it with their
Oh
rotundness.
no, I would love to see videos of that.
Their chunkiness.
Yeah, their chunkiness would just grind down the gears to the point where I'm like,
It's such a common
Thank you so much, Mimsy, for gifting memberships.
Have you seen that video of the Roomba that's like going and it accidentally falls down the stairs and somebody cut in the R2D2 like noise?
No, I haven't,
Oh, I gotta
but
find that for you.
that's great.
Yeah. Any type of like kitchen appliances, and I got so many different ones and a vacuum. Oh my god, I was thrilled.
Oh, C-Swept, that's terrible. Your ex bought you Walmart brand Tupperware? Yeah, that's something you can't recover from.
Oh my god.
I don't see the problem. Explain it.
I know, like, please explain, because I buy it like Walmart brand.
Okay, well, I mean, unless it was a
Well, I was being
pre-planned
facetious, but Jamie sounds like she was serious.
No, I'm being serious.
well, unless it was a pre-planned gift, like, "Hey, I'm gonna buy you some Tupperware. Do you want?"
wait,
Well,
wait.
like, okay, I am one for not name brand, but unless I say, "Hey, we need some new Tupperware," because if your house is like mine, every, say, quarter, we have to clear out the plasticwares, drawer, and find all the orphaned lids, throw those bastards away, and come up with, all new. We just have to pitch those out and buy, like, the $20 set and just, you know, pretend like we're going to be an organized family for that, like, first couple weeks we have that new $20 set. Like, we're gonna put all the things, all the lids back together with like. Pretend like that's gonna happen until, the next quarter when we haul those orphan bastards out and, like the new bender we get every other season.
I really thought about that, and I backtracked my statement. No. Yeah, no, I wouldn't be down with
You
that.
know what Jamie's getting for me for Christmas, right?
No, because I got some of the. I actually got like the off-brand, like the glass ones, the locking lids. Those are the bomb. But then I was thinking, okay, now she's right with the If you're talking about the plastic cheap stuff, yeah, I'd be mad.
Well, I'm just saying, like, if you got one practical gift and then like one romantical gift or, vacuum gift, whichever,
Yeah, you gotta have you gotta sprinkle a little bit of everything in there.
My wife may have lied to me when
Why?
she, for the first few years
She
we were
doesn't have a
together,
boyfriend.
she was fine with practical gifts. Well, now the gifts are like, this $5,000 necklace. These,
hmm
You are okay,
You're pregnant?
Pixie. Oh, what?
She said she's late.
Sal.
Thank you, Snivels 44 for becoming a new member.
had to make sure it wasn't the wife coming in. No, it's my son. No, but no, she so now she wants like, oh, here's this necklace. It's just a simple necklace. It's $5,000. Here's these shoes. They're $800.
Holy
Like,
Jesus! Do the
what
shoes
happened
give
to
a
the practical
BJ?
gifts? Huh?
Are the shoes encrusted with seal fur? What
Do they
the hell
walk
are
The
these?
ones with the okay, ladies. I don't remember the brand name. They're the ones with the red underneath. The red
Oh,
red pumps.
Louis Vuittons?
Yep.
Yeah, those are
okay. Well, I have a gimp leg. I can't walk in those. But to be fair, if I were given $800 to spend at the Sailor Moon store,
yeah.
I would spend it. So,
Yeah.
I cannot be. To be fair, I send Mr. Mo like you can get your pet's picture put in like the dog poker picture. So I want Fry
Yeah.
put
Like
in
behind
like
me.
this, really I want Fry as Tom Brokaw, for Newsy News. And he's like, I am not putting Fry. And I'm like, why do you ask me what I want for Christmas if I send you this shit and I'm trying to be romantical? I'm trying to tell you stuff. You ask me and you tell me I'm hard to buy for, so I send you this crap. And then I'm trying to help you with this whole wifing thing, and then you don't listen to me. Just buy me the damn Lego destroyer then. He's like, "Well, that's $6,000." And I was like, "Well, then buy me the Rivendell Lego thing. That's only $400 on eBay. Here's the link." And he's like, "I'm not spending $400 on Legos." And I was like, "Well, then I don't know what to tell you, sir." So, it's like marriage is hard and stuff.
Yeah.
You're muted, David. So you're talking to yourself.
Yeah, I'm used to it. I was gonna say, just tell him you're gonna do a Lego stream at some point.
Well, he was wondering why I kept getting Legos, and I said, "Well, my friends got Legos, so I had to get Legos too."
Mhm.
My friends also jumped off a bridge, so I'm going to jump off too.
I want to know what Farrell's work shoes are that cost her $165.
Are they like really nice tennis shoes? Because
She's a stripper.
When you're walking the streets
Thank you
every
so much,
evening,
Monster.
you need really comfortable shoes.
But they also got to be sexy too.
I said, like I agreed with him. I was like, wait, what do you say?
Crazy.
They're platform clear Skechers. Is that what we're saying?
Good Lord. No.
Oh, that's a good idea. Okay, so Miss K Griff, I have a story that so poor Mr. Mo, who is a saint and has to put up with a lot. But midway through having Gunner, my Bobby Hill, the child with the biggest head known to man, I decided that Mr. Mo would look very, very, very handsome bald. Now, what Mr. Mo looked like was like he was in his last round of chemotherapy. So, now now Mo is not allowed to ever give Mr. Mo hair advice, but he keeps asking, and I keep telling him, I believe we made this choice when you looked like you were on the Make-A-Wish Foundation. I mean, we still had a 6th kid, so obviously I still found him attractive, but everyone else thought he was on his last legs, so he also has a divotty head. Look, you have to have kind of a smooth surface. Poor Mr. Mo. He puts up with a lot from me.
Yeah, wow. I feel like he's very
You know what? He's so nice, he's nearly Canadian, and well, I'm me, so,
Best way to sum that one up. There you go.
okay. Yeah, I'm me.
This is me with somewhat of a filter on, so,
A little bit.
you can only imagine what he has to deal with.
I don't know. Trust me. Get me one night in a game of Cards Against Humanity. You'll hear things come out of my mouth that you cannot repeat on YouTube.
Oh, but believe me, when the boys came in and tried to explain to me that the spray paint can had just magically exploderated while they were, just swinging. I was like, so you're telling me, because I approached it like any good prosecutor, knowing my client, or knowing my subject was guilty as hell. So I was like, okay, so the fact pattern is you have can so you smell like spray paint. Griffin looks like he has looks like he was just in Fallujah and Blue Man Group, and you both smell like spray paint, but you're telling me the squirrels launched a sneak attack on you? Now, I'd advise you to call your lawyer, but you don't have one. And Dolly, before
Yeah.
you have to go in a couple minutes, would you like to grift anything? Since we will have to get you to 500 soon.
Yeah. Tomorrow I'm going to be doing the rest of the Joshua Zeminski interrogation video. And then probably watch his wife's interrogation video. It's quite good. And today
Oh,
was a lot
really?
of fun. Yeah.
There you go.
Hey, how'd your
Was
stream
he
go
the
today? I wasn't
one-
able to catch it all.
Yeah, it was good.
Really good.
What were you
Was he
watching?
the
I didn't
one that
see the.
shot at
He
Kyle first?
he shot in the air. And
Okay.
that was his interrogation video. He was with Rosenbaum when Rosenbaum was pew-pewed.
Oh.
So that was his interrogation.
Oh, I need to go back and watch that now. I just was busy, but definitely will go back and watch that.
Yeah, because you got to hear what this guy was saying. Oh my god.
I mean, I
my
caught
God.
part of it, but I didn't know
I'll
the
tell you what.
context, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. The
And
stuff
I
he
was
was
making friends.
Kyle did. Oof. I was like,
Yeah.
what?
Yeah, there's a
Didn't
reason why
he
they
get off
fought
with
to make
like
sure he didn't get on the stand.
Didn't he get off with like probation or something?
No, 3 years. But it could have been up to 40.
Well, I mean, we needed him as because surely it was Kyle that was the evil one.
Yeah. Oh, he talks about that.
I know.
Oh Lord. I'm sure he has thoughts, and I'm sure they're
Yeah.
all in manifesto style.
Lots of them.
Yeah.
And they're
There's
probably all very disconnected from one another.
Oh yeah.
No, I'm gonna have to go watch that. Did that just come out?
Yeah. Kenosha County I just got it the other day. So
Okay, very cool.
yeah. I don't think he
Oh,
was
yeah,
a
I'll
felon. Just
Don't talk too much about your streams. We don't want to. No, I'm just kidding.
sorry.
Yeah, I'll definitely have to go watch that because I thought, oh, Jonathan, YouTube took the middle finger emoji away? Oh, wait, okay. They did not take it away. Never mind.
All right, I think
Good
I'm
to
actually gonna
know.
go ahead and bow out, guys.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
Yeah, actually, I'm gonna get ready to go here soon, actually, and
All right.
because, Mr. Mo does like to spend time with me. I
Same.
don't
I
know
have the same
why.
problem.
It is weird.
Yeah, me and the wife are gonna do a movie night. So,
Ooh, what are
Nice.
you watching?
so we're gonna do Werewolf by Night and Sixth Sense.
Ooh,
Seen The
fun.
Sixth Sense in so long. I feel like I need to rewatch it. How does it end again?
I haven't seen it either.
Yep.
I think I'm gonna make Mr. Mo watch Arachnophobia with me because I think I
Oh,
need
there
to.
you go.
I think I need to fear going to the toilet again. I think it's been 20 years. I need to fear going to
That's
use
a
the
good one.
restroom again.
We were talking about that this morning. I was like, yeah, I haven't seen that movie in years. I wonder if it's any good. Oh.
All right, guys. I will talk to you later.
Besides, I'm
Hi.
slightly
All right, see you,
liquored up,
Dolly.
and we can't have any more children.
Yep.
It's a banner night in the old Mo house.
Well, I mean, if you ever come up with an extra one, I mean, we're in the market.
if one happens to fall out of a cabbage patch,
Well, put it this way: we had to adopt the first one. It ain't happening any other way.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll let you know should a miracle happen and Mr. Mo doesn't if you hear a loud scream and just crying hysterically and it's a loud male scream, it's falsetto, but it's loud and it's just a loud keening cry. That will be Mr. Mo.
It was as if thousands of voices suddenly cried out in terror and then was silenced.
Yes, yes. If you hear a disturbance in the force and you feel a ripple, because Griffin was 6'5". I'm just saying that I want you to be fully prepared. You have heard the Griffin stories. You understand the gene pool you are pulling from should this ever happen. Thank you so much, expert.
Hey,
All right,
everybody.
y'all. Have a
Yes.
good night.
Yeah, no, the
Bye.
submarine stream is tomorrow.
Oh. The submarine stream is tomorrow?
Yeah. For the
Okie
expert.
dokie.
What are you talking about?
Oh,
It's in chat.
Oh.
I'm referencing your chat, Mo. Are you not reading it?
yes, I am trying to read all of the things.
It's going by fast, actually.
I'm ignoring
I-
all comments in your chat, though, however, about me pre-building.
No,
I
he's
feel like you are.
unbuilding.
I am organizing. I am organizing.
Is that
Oh,
okay?
see, because I have to have all the light colors together because I'm a freaking weirdo. So I have little bags with all the light colors together so I can
But I
like
also have to take all the pieces apart. And Valhalla, whatever you guys want to say, Valhalla spent the entire stream the other day taking apart Legos and doing the exact same thing.
they are Legos, not cameos. I don't care what you do with them. I'm
No,
not
I'm
your
talking to the
mom.
chat, not you. You're good. You're good people,
I was-
Mo. But not everyone in your chat is.
Like who?
I-
Call them out.
I can only be responsible for me and like one of the 27 people I spawned.
Is that
Why I
allowed?
don't have
Are you supposed to be pre-organizing? Or are you supposed to
Yes,
dump
it
out?
is. It is a Lego approved building system
Okay,
where you
fine.
pre-organize your pieces.
Well, you guys, it has been a wonderful celebration channel or celebration stream. I'm sorry. Look, note to self, eat more than pretzel bites from the mall when you are going to be drinking.
Sounds delicious.
I ask those heifers not to salt them. I don't like salt on I'm not a salt person. Like,
Do you
it's not
dip?
my jam. No, I don't like salt.
Oh.
They're like the crunchy salt. I don't No, he is not pre-building, he is unbuilding. Valhalla, look, do
No,
I have to get a
I
glove
did
in
exactly
your
what you
honor?
did, sir. I'm doing exactly what you did. Take apart the bill from last time.
Oh, for the love of Cheetos.
See? I got to take it all apart.
No, I meant, do you dip them in like cheese or anything?
My
No,
Legos?
so no, the pretzel bites. No, look, if it's bread, it's bread. I am just eating it for the carbohydrates. Like, and I hadn't had the little, Aunt Millie's or whatever it was. I hadn't had like the soaked in whatever oil butter number 12, with a yellow dye 40 in like years. So since I was at the mall by myself, I bought myself a little baggie. And of course, Griffin found half of them. So he ate most of them. And it was just like, doggone it. But I told her specifically, I was like, please don't salt them. And the lady came up and said, "Oh, here's your salted pretzel bits." And I was just like, "Oh, for flip's sake." And I was like, "Ugh, I don't feel like
I
peopling and
love me
dealing."
salt.
I know.
I know
Don't-
David's the type that he would say like, "I did not order these." And I'm the type that I'll just flick the salt off rather than deal with people and
I'll go back there and speak to the manager.
yeah, I'd rather not
You not
because
send your food back?
they looked all flustered. They looked all flustered. They looked really slammed. I didn't want to be one of those people that, just made their day a living heck by having to go and, be all, you know, bitchy to
Yeah.
them. So I was just like, it's fine. I can just flick it off.
Aw. Yeah,
So
Nice
then
little
food back.
Mr.
'cause
Mo
I don't
is
think I
like,
had it. So that's a one that they get wrong a lot for me.
well, yeah, I mean, most people like the salt, so I get it. It's not a big deal. And like I said, I'm a picky person, so I have gotten used to just, like, flicking off the salt. Besides, I usually get about half of whatever I order before someone pillages it. So, on that note, I will be going to have some I was gonna say have some fun with Mr. Mo, but I know you people, and not that kind of fun. We are going to go watch Arachnophobia.
Jealous.
And then I'm going to be scared to use the toilet for the rest of the week.
God. Or the light lamp, the lamp. Oh my God, I remember that. Or the guy was reaching for the lamp and he got it.
I know.
I
I'm
always
like,
look under now. I'm so
oh, I know. It, I don't know why I want to watch it now because I remember being afraid of the toilet for forever. But now I'm like, I must watch Arachnophobia again.
Shut up, Farrell.
I'm like,
No, I was jealous because they're watching Arachnophobia, not because she gets to have fun with Mr. Mo.
no, I don't like salt on soft pretzels. I don't like salt on soft pretzels. But when I got my pretzel bites from the mall and I specifically asked them not to salt them, they did, but they were busy and I didn't want to be one of them people, so I just simply will like flick the salt off, not all over the place in the bag. And then for the love of all those whole oh, for God's sake. Yeah. This explanation is not no, it's a sexual thing. I take the salt from the pretzels and it's like that pour some sugar on me, only it's pour some salt on me. And it's that weird yeah, it's just all over. I get vats of that oil that they use for the popcorn butter. This Sailor Moon wig, nothing else, and then just bags of that hard salt from, the pretzel thing that I don't like, and then I'm like, "Woo-doo," and then I pretend I'm a salted pretzel. That's how we got 6 children. And with that, we are out. I have broken Jamie.
Jesus
Thank you
Christ.
guys so much. I will see you guys maybe tomorrow because there has been some movement on the Delphi case. Look, I will talk to you about serious stuff tomorrow. I will see you guys tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye. Oh, how do I loop this thing? Oh, I need to eat before I drink. Why is this a thing?